Steel Vengeance, one of the best coasters ever built, with the ride being filled with ejector airtime, standing at a decent 205 feet and hitting a top speed of 74 miles an hour. Steel Vengeance is elite. Here's my review. The ride starts off with an uneventful pre-lift section that does not do much. Then you start to climb the 205-foot lift hill. After cresting the top, you drop down 200 feet at 90 degrees, giving some amazing ejector airtime in the back row, before hitting your top speed of 74 miles an hour and going over a small airtime hill, giving some decent airtime before flying into two top hats, one being banked and the other being unbanked. At this point, you may be a little disappointed in the ride, but luckily for you, you're just getting started, as after this you fly through a 0G roll, then a half stall that leads into a double up, giving amazing ejector airtime in every row of the train, that leads into the mid-course brake run that slows you down slightly before dropping into a double up, again giving amazing ejector airtime, then into a banked airtime hill leading into two 0G rolls, giving great whip in the third row before going into a overbanked curve leading into the final brakes, ending your ride on Steel Vengeance. Over my time at Cedar Point, I would get 3 rides in 2 days, with the first one being in the back row and the second one being in the third row, which I think is the best row on Steel Vengeance, with it having better airtime and also more whip than the back row. Then my final ride would also be in the back row, which was amazing. So far, Steel Vengeance has been the only ride I have ridden that I thought there was basically no chance that it would ever be topped, giving Steel Vengeance a perfect 10 out of 10, as this ride is relentless and never lets up for the whole ride and is a masterpiece from Alan Chulke. Give me your thoughts on Steel Vengeance in the comments below. Bye guys, see you all next time for my review of Maverick.